You certainly have become comfortable.
Heh.
You chose me well.
Nah. I just wanna grab her by the mouth and ball her lips up. Let's really just get into it. We ain't even got time to be playing. Like, I'm so late with this video. It's ridiculous. But anyway, hello. Oh wait. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm just an ordinary black girl, but you can call me Destiny because that's what my mama named me. Anyway, today I am back for another episode of Queen Charlotte. It is very long overdue, child. It's very, I know it's very long overdue, but I already wasted too much time, so let me just get through this intro so I can get to the reaction. Anyway, I am back for another episode of Queen Charlotte. This will be season 1, episode 6 for me. This is the season finale. This is the last episode. But first, y'all know I like to refresh my memory about what happened last time before I get into it. So I had to give me a little note thing because a lot has happened. A lot has happened. So I had to like write some points down. Okay, we're gonna start with Charlotte and George. When I first met Charlotte, she was just a girl being sold off to a royal family, and I had my assumptions, I had my things of what I thought they wanted her and all that, but all my thoughts have been debunked. I really know what's going on. Okay, Charlotte was given to the royal family. Her brother traded her for security because it's probably like a war going on and he wanted to make sure his people's great, so he sold his sister to the royal family for security basically. So the royal family wanted her because they wanted a girl who was far away, because George is insane in the membrane, George crazy, and they wanted a girl who wouldn't know that, so they married her because they want some royal babies, and you know how the royal family do. Last time we saw Charlotte had said she was about to move the queue. She was like, give me things, removing the queue. Last episode, what the hell? Last episode, my girl Charlotte was going through a lot. I hated that for her. She looked miserable. I know she hated being there at that moment, so she wrote her brother, so her brother come get her. But her brother's like, girl, I can't just take you with me. You belong to them now. You think I can just get you and take you home, and you pregnant with a royal baby right now? Even if you wasn't pregnant with a royal baby, I can't just take you back home. So he had to let her know that. But anyway, my girl, she went through the motions. She was in her feelings. She was sad, but like I knew it, Charlotte, she overcame. She came through because that's what she do. Like I said, no more doctor. She told the doctor, you come around these parts no more, I'm gonna have you beheaded. I feel like she should have had him beheaded anyway, but that's just me. But she was like, you come back around these parts, you getting beheaded, it's gonna be off with your head. So the doctor gone, and basically she's gonna accept George for who he is. She's gonna accept his craziness, and they gonna rock with it. That's what I saw last time. So she's pregnant. She's very pregnant. So I imagine I'm gonna have me a baby coming up in this episode because she's very pregnant. So that's about how I ended last episode with Charlotte and George. You know, she's gonna move the queue with him, and she's gonna accept him for who he is. And with big Charlotte, she's trying to get her sons married. Well, she got them married because she want a royal baby. She had 15 kids. And now one of them got a legitimate child between them, so she making her sons marry some girls so they can get into some royal baby business. So that's what's going on there. Let's move on to Lady Danbury. Okay. When I started this, I saw back in the day Lady Danbury, and she was married to Lord Danbury. Well, this before they was even Lady and Lord Danbury. She was just Mrs. Danbury, and he was Miss Danbury, I guess. But because the royal family brought Charlotte in, they felt like they had to bring some other blacks to the table, so they made them Lord and Lady Danbury. That's how they got their title. She was with that old nasty man, just enduring just the worst. She was going through a lot. But he died. Thank you. He died. So now, you know, last episode we had to see if she was gonna be able to keep her title or whatever. But like the royal family do, her son is now Lord Danbury. Now that's what it should be. If the royal family had all their P's and Q's and dotted their I's and crossed their T's, then they would have thought about this. They ain't even thought about that. Y'all can't just give out titles. And then when it comes to title shit, be like, we ain't talked about inheritance yet. We don't know if her son get to inherit it, but obviously he did, or she would no longer be Lady Danbury. So that worked itself out. It ended with her. Girl found out back in the daytime, she messing with Lady Bridgerton. Daddy. I feel like that's very important to the plot, and I want to know if Lady Bridgerton gonna ever find that out. Speaking of Lady Bridgerton, last episode she was hot in the trousers. Coochie was on fire. She was hot between the legs. She wanted to be flowered and bloomed and felt on and touched. So I hope that happens for her. I'm praying for that for her. I want that for her. And you know what? And I feel like that's basically what went on in the last episode. I don't think I missed anything. That was the gist of the last episode, I think. Spanking myself. I shouldn't took too long with this, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna shut up here and we're about to get into this episode. This was an hour and 26 minutes long, so I feel like this is about to be like a movie. But anyway, this one is called Crown Jewel, so let's see what this season finale hit on. Let's see what they finna hit me with. Okay, it's quiet. It's starting off quiet. My volume up. Okay. Why he looks so... Oh, that's the doctor. I know he still ain't standing up in here. Ain't he supposed to be gone? Nigga supposed to be fleeing the country or something, knowing what he been up to. He just refusing to leave?
I returned to Buckingham House this afternoon, only to be told that Her Majesty is no longer residing there.
Okay.
It seems she has moved to Kew.
Okay, you got a problem with it?
Intensive private treatments.
I did, Your Highness.
Then perhaps you would like to offer me some sort of explanation.
She need to catch up. Do you know what he was doing to your son?
I have been dismissed.
Dismissed? That is not possible.
It's possible.
The king would not do such a thing.
The queen did. And she can do that.
She did this?
You damn Skippy.
I am so pleased you decided to ask me to join you on a walk.
I just want to know if she gonna tell this lady she was messing with her daddy. I just feel like that's appointing. That's important to me. Like, how could she be in her face and not tell her this?
Starting anew.
Why, Violet Bridgerton, hurrah for you.
Only contemplating. I try to imagine it. Another man besides Edmund.
Girl, get yours. Get yours. Edmund will want you to get yours.
I had a great love.
He will want
I do not expect another.
Okay, he will want you to get yours.
It is a
Period.
great adventure you embark upon.
Okay, not bad. I think she want to find her a new man. I know that's right. I hope she found one because my girl was mad. She was thirsty as fuck last episode. I mean, down bad. I mean, I guess this is a big step for her, you know. She had a man. She thought she was going to be with him forever. He died. Only got stung by a bee and died. And
Are these from your travels?
she about to find that hat. She see that hat?
One can find gardens in bloom in the most interesting of... sharing her secrets.
Yes. You remember 53 years ago when he was making that hat for another? Let me stop. It wasn't that long ago. But it was long ago.
I am now
shit.
warm enough. Shall we walk?
Yes.
Girl, girl, don't try to sweep it on the rug. She was walking out with her standing with that hat like this.
I am so hot.
We are all hot.
I cannot breathe in this
What
position.
George is? I know Big George ain't dead yet. He just got dementia, right?
Without an heir, this portrait will be meaningless. A faint relic in a dusty storage room.
All these kids. And they now got no legitimate child. It's still crazy to me. All these kids.
Is there any fruit to show for all of my efforts on your behalf?
Right? Because she'd have been through some shit. I'd be mad, too.
Have you been of any assistance to the crown in this manner?
Then his wife died, didn't it? Wait, girl, don't be insensitive.
faster.
That's insensitive, Charlotte.
That we might end this nightmare.
Right, because his wife died at the beginning of this, right? Yeah, because he was the one crying.
Relentless pursuit of a royal heir be the royal family's undoing? Or can a
Maybe.
mother's love conquer all?
But it is crazy they ain't got no royal baby yet. Like, damn, what y'all doing? But they got babies. They just not royal because they illegitimate, I guess.
You should not have come.
I was most happy to come.
I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna hear him out.
You should not have come. I do not want you here.
No, because it's not. I'm only gonna take so much more. I'm doing this for your own good type of shit, George. I'm only gonna take so much of that. Because a bitch like me would have been out. You better be glad you got a hoe like Charlotte. Because a bitch like me would have been like, okay,
I do not want you. I want never to see you. Leave.
Charlotte better than me. I would have said, cool. Cool beans. I'm out. Bye.
I will not go.
I command it. Go!
I will stay! I command it!
I applaud her. Because he could be talking to me like that. I'm sensitive too. I be crying.
Believing I am a failure as a wife and as your queen because you stay from me as though I am a disease. Perhaps you stay away because you love me.
That's exactly what it is.
This conversation isn't. I cannot do
you
this.
love me?
George.
I never wanted
Do
to
you
marry.
love me?
I never. Charlotte, please stop.
Is it because you do not believe that I could love you? I do. I love you.
George? Shit.
I love you so much that I will do as you wish. If you do not love me, all you have to say is that you do not love me, and I will go. I will go back to Buckingham House. I will do that. But first, you have to say that you do not love me.
He better not say that shit.
The heavens and the earth collide. I do not know where I am.
Do you love me?
You do not wish a life with me for yourself.
She don't care, George. She ain't like me. She don't care.
I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are. Do you love me?
I love you.
Finally. Damn, he's so hard. She always gotta do all this yelling and push him up against the wall to get him to admit anything. Damn, he too much work.
My heart calls your name.
Damn. Can it not be simple with you, George? Why everything gotta be a fight and a struggle? Now we here. Finally, yes. Now I can relax.
This darkness is my burden.
And she wanna make it hers too.
When will he come, our little king?
Why are you sure it's a boy?
Very soon.
Well, I guess it is. It's George. It's the one that be crying all the time. Ain't he the oldest?
Hello, little king.
Okay, no, because now they trying to make me feel something. Stop that. Oh, that's sweet.
He was kind. He was joyful. I felt joy. Then I'm glad for you.
Ooh, this finna come out. It's finna come out. Girl, this is messy. This is messy. Good. Lady Bridgerton found that hat. It's so... Oh, now she waiting for him. Girl, don't be waiting for him. He done opened some things up that she ain't never experienced before. She probably addicted now. They thought they was about to get frisky. He done brought his daughter.
Hello, Violet. What are you doing all the way out here?
It's weird. Now they like best friends now.
It's nice to see you, Lady Danbury.
It is nice to see you too.
I wish that we might see one another again, but I understand how busy you are.
And how busy you are.
But we sending no secret in the windows in front of that little girl.
Fine day.
I wish you happiness as well.
They wanted to take each other clothes off and get frisky. And he did probably his child. My little feelings hurt. See. Lady Derm gotta put a cage around that heart.
He has a new doctor.
Oh, that is good. What is his name?
I do not remember names. I am female.
What?
All is well.
And it is settled. I will let Parliament know he is available for an address.
Of course.
This is,
We come on behalf of all of us, your children.
You represent the family, do you?
Yes.
Your baby race is cruel.
Cruel?
You focus on nothing else. Georgie is grieving. His daughter is dead.
Yeah, I thought that was him who daughter died. She been real, insistent when it come to that.
Do you know how many babies I have lost before they were ready to be born?
I did not.
That's sad.
We have all lost. We are trying, Mother.
I know this is a difficult task. I ask a great deal of you because I know each one of you can rise to the occasion.
You do not know us, any of us. You do not learn about us. You do not care for what we care for. Our happiness is not your goal.
I have been an excellent mother.
No. You have been our queen.
I don't know.
But you have never really been our mother.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing both sides right now, and I don't know. I can't pick a side. I'm seeing both sides. Like, I feel like Charlotte had to do what she had to do, and at this point, she wants them to continue the royal family, but she putting a lot of pressure on these kids.
George, you received a letter. Where is it?
Here.
And him and Brimsley got to be with each other all the time now, so I love that for them.
My mother is writing me. Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you are beautiful.
Hmm.
My wife is beautiful.
Did you want to say something, Reynolds?
No, Your Majesty.
Obviously, you want to say something, boy.
His Majesty has good days and down days.
He did. Now that I am here, his days are good.
Not always, girl. Not always. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Charlotte.
He is better now, but
'Cause I'm
perhaps caution would be
Reynolds,
advisable.
Pretty sure
let him
he's
be.
still gonna have his moments.
All he needed was his wife,
No.
the routine, and to get rid of that dreadful doctor.
Wait a minute now, Charlotte. Slow
He
down.
is well.
I'm pretty sure he's still gonna have his moments. Like her being there helps them to deal with his moments healthy way, I guess. But I'm pretty sure he. Wait a minute. I can't even get my words out.
Well,
What a soap it though. There don't be no suds in the water. They bathing with.
we would serve them together. A lifetime. Yeah.
Where Reynolds at now? We ain't seen him.
Perhaps. Great love can make miracles.
Perhaps. I love those two. I love this. I love them. They might be my favorite couple on here.
Thank you for paying me a visit, Lady Danbury.
She wanna know some shit. She don't know nothing. Now she fishing to the less fortunate and the people she gave titles, but don't want to give them the shit that come with the titles.
The new Lord Danbury.
Okay,
Did I?
fine. Oh.
I know I met your son.
Oh, she's still playing that fucking game. That's why she ain't got no goddamn lips, cause she always speaking some shit that don't need to be coming out of 'em. She get on my damn nerves. I don't like this lady.
The Queen must be very fond of you. To come out during her confinement.
Yes?
Yes. Whether or not the great experiment will go on past this generation is something only His Majesty can determine.
Perhaps you could ask Her Majesty to intervene. She seems so kind. I'm sure she
Her
would.
Majesty has gone away to Kew. I cannot simply turn up at Kew. She's with child. She's in a state. I cannot do anything that might cause her upset or worry.
She has enough of that as it is.
What does that mean?
Well, there are the rumours to consider.
Rumours?
Well, I'm hearing that the palace stands not on firm ground, that the king is...
Oh, so they do be hearing that around there, huh? That do be getting around the town. So I see why they went all around the world to get Charlotte.
There is talk that the palace is in jeopardy.
But you are not one to gossip.
Never.
I certainly cannot ask Her Majesty for help if that is true.
Girl, you gotta do what you gotta do now. She can multitask. I like that dress though, but I don't like her. Ooh, she just evil looking. Like something you'll see under your bed at night. Or something you'll see in the corner when you got sleep paralysis.
You will tell the king that his mother is waiting.
That boy ain't got to see if he don't want
Now.
He the king, right? He ain't got to see her if he don't want to. He the king. He can refuse to see her.
The king is not receiving visitors at this time.
I am not a visitor.
Ain't that great experiment blowing up in your face?
I am here now.
George is not available now.
She thought she was gonna get some girl, some simple-minded girl that they can control and force to do stuff, and she wasn't gonna use her power. That's what they was thinking.
You dare to speak for him? You are not the king.
But I'm the queen.
No, but I am your queen.
Wait.
You certainly have become comfortable.
Hey.
You chose me well.
Nah. I wanna grab her by the mouth and ball her lips up.
The other king, George, I carried that king.
I don't give a damn.
And while your little king can hide out cozy and warm in the embrace of your belly, my king cannot. How do you not know what I have always understood? From the moment a king is born, there is no hiding for him. There is no room for illness or weakness. There is only power.
That is not.
He is not even trying, and you are allowing it. You cannot allow him to hide. His crown will not survive.
Again, I can't stand this hoe right here, but I'm getting what she's saying. I'm getting what he's saying. You know, George not doing his responsibilities. He is the king.
I do not want to see her.
I know. I sent her away. However, we must away as well.
Mm-hmm. He gotta handle his responsibilities.
You have to address Parliament.
He gotta handle this. This is a sticky situation to be in. Because this man don't wanna... He basically don't want to be king, it seems.
The most ungrateful, whining children. How dare they speak to me that way? A better life they could not have asked for.
Oh my god, her hair. It's like a flower nest back there. It's beautiful.
I was a most extraordinary mother.
Brimley said, I was there. I think she was a hard mother. Like,
your silence does not bode well for
gave
you.
more like protection and security rather than love.
You serve one person, the king. That is not a flaw, it is a gift. Everyone serves the king. We all care for his majesty. Above all.
Brimsley, you care for me.
Yes. And I will continue to do so until my last days.
Have you any family?
Right? Brimley?
Did you never marry?
He had his little love on the side.
Who could I ever find who would be free to spend a lifetime with me? I am here.
All the time, right?
Everyone here cares for the king.
Brimsley.
Brimsley.
Your Majesty.
Send in my dresses.
Whatever happened to the other boy? Well, I guess if... I don't know. Whatever happened to the other boy? When he be there with the king all the time too, though? Like, maybe... Ain't no maybe. I don't think George is mentally stable to even be king. I think they gotta... Well, I don't know. He's not, though. He's not, though, and everybody's trying to cover that up. Like, he shouldn't be king, actually.
Tell me, what have I missed while I was away?
As for the ton, I have no gossip of consequence to share. I have been occupied, tending to the estate in the wake of the death of my husband.
You are mourning a great loss. And the children.
Girl, you better ask her. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Is there anything I can do?
There's exactly something you can do.
This.
Lady Danbury, girl, ask her. Hell, I understand you trying to be a friend, but sometimes you need your friend help. And I'd be like, girl, you know that bitch, princess, whatever the hell her name is.
And he says getting a baby out of me shall be quick and painless. You have babies. Tell me, does it hurt?
Like hell, I imagine.
Wait, really?
Girl, don't lie to her. You drew the pictures for her that one time. You gotta tell her the truth.
You shall hardly remember it when it's over.
Why are you lying to her?
Good.
You was real to her when you told her she needed to do what she do to secure her title. So you need to tell her the truth. That shit's gonna hurt like hell, I imagine. I don't know, but I imagine.
You told me that your garden did not bloom until after Lord Danbury died. What did you mean?
That is a change of topic.
No, it is the return to topic, as I told you. I am contemplating. I do not know.
I really love what Lady Bridgerton got on right now. Like, normally my eyes are on Lady Danbury outfit, but I'm just feeling it. It's real elegant.
Marry again, or did you ever want to
get bloomed again?
Take a lover.
She took some lovers, your daddy included.
That is all.
I am discreet.
Just tell her you saw the fucking hat, girl. Come on, stop beating around the bush. Ugh, she was in love with her daddy?
We are friends, are we not?
I thought she was just getting her rocks off, but love?
Did I ever tell you about the Queen's brother?
That is a surprise.
It is, but I saw them. I saw the look in their eyes when they was introducing themselves. I saw. Ugh, she went for him. I guess. I like this for her.
If I might call upon you.
On me?
Yes.
I mean, I don't like him, but I like this for her more than I like her with Violet Daddy.
I would like that. Very much.
Prince Adolphus.
He would like to court me. I said yes. I shall marry him.
Wait, girl, you're taking it too far.
He is a nice man.
We're jumping to the conclusions, aren't we?
You are doing a fine job. That I am sure.
This is a speech to Parliament. I cannot do a fine job. I must be brilliant.
These are certainly the words of a brilliant man. I believe that I have just the distraction to help.
I do not need distraction. What I need is to deliver a perfect speech before all of Parliament. Or do you wish me to no longer be king? Perhaps I should simply surrender and offer them my head.
He should surrender. He should be king. But everybody trying to keep him with his title like he actually should have that shit. He shouldn't be king. Like, I understand trying to save him and help him out with... He shouldn't be nobody's king. He shouldn't be ruling over nobody.
It is coming.
Now?
Now?
Reynolds!
Randomly like that? I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready yet. Wait, slow down.
Your Majesty, surely you are not entering that there is womanly work afoot.
We wait out here.
Can't he go in there? He the king. Just tell him you finna go in there.
Your Majesty, she's asking for you.
He cannot be in there.
Yes, he can, right? He's the fucking king. What? Get out the way with your wig.
Do you like being Archbishop of Canterbury? Would you like to remain Archbishop of Canterbury?
Your Majesty,
Do you believe you can remain Archbishop by defying the head of the Church of England?
Come on. Move, wig. Damn.
You are here. Stay.
I am here. Whatever comes, whatever you need.
Oh, the baby.
Your Majesty, the baby is breech, coming feet first.
Oh.
We have to await the natural evolution.
I had a horse. My favourite as a boy, and he was breeched in his mare.
You a pervert. Cheese. Thank you, cheese. You stop.
Is he healthy? Are there any signs?
Of what, mother?
Exactly. Of signs of what, bitch? Signs of what, bitch? You think you gonna look at the baby and see crazy? She didn't fell in love with this man. Girl, it's just supposed to be body on body,
Agatha?
not no feelings.
Agatha, are you all right?
Pretty sure this the first man she done actually put her heart into it, 'cause she wasn't in love with Lord Danbury, so of course she done fell in love with that man. Don't be looking over there, hey? You got a family to tend to, sir. Y'all knew this could never be.
It is a surprise to see you again so soon. You have news.
News.
Of Buckingham House.
Wasn't you just there?
Is my son to be Lord Danbury?
As I told you before, that is a decision only His Majesty can make.
This is why you should be asking Charlotte, girl.
How unfortunate that you will not speak freely to me. We had a very fine arrangement, did we not? Were not all of your needs met? Would it not be a shame for you to lose the very fine estate in which you now reside?
Why are you crying? Wait. Girl, why are you crying?
When my dear husband died, I had to throw myself on the mercy of his father, the king. A cruel, evil man. I had bruises as well. There were no other options. So, I endured.
Because everybody got a story.
I found a way to control my own
Everybody got a
fate.
story. I still don't like the hoe.
I do not like you.
I don't like you either, bitch.
However,
The fuck?
you have been an admirable adversary thus far. Our battles bring me satisfaction. You may not quit. Cover your bruises and endure. Do not lose control of your fate, Agatha.
He already
I was
shaking.
with the
See,
baby.
He
I'm
not
not late.
mentally
There's
stable
plenty
enough
of
for this
time.
shit. So they should have just not
You look
even let this
very
man be
handsome.
king. At this point, what's the worst that could be happening? What's the worst that could happen if he ain't king no more? Who next in line? Nobody.
Off you go.
I mean, she does calm him down though. Get him back in the right headspace. And she do that without slapping him and dumping him in water, so that's good.
He is going to be brilliant.
Of course, Your Majesty. He is the
Just
king.
hope so. He be having that look in his eyes, that deranged look. There he is, right there. I'm looking at it right now. See, he already, yeah, he having a moment. He having, yeah, I guess when he get real overwhelmed and anxious and nervous, I guess that was brings it on. can't be acting like this and we got business to handle.
His Majesty could not get out of the carriage.
Well, what happened? What did you do? He seemed quite fine when he left
He was
here.
not fine.
See, her affection and understanding helps him, but ultimately it's not going to fix the problem. The man still got his problems, and there is no fix. So, I don't know. Her love is not going to conquer all. Like, her love for him is not going to snap him back to sanity. It's just not. So,
I'm sorry.
this man's scrunched down in the back of the carriage. Sir, you got business to handle. See, that's the tough love you got to give him. At the end of the day, he's the fucking king, so he got to do this shit. He got to. And he's not right for the job. This man here under the bed. Like, boy.
George, dearest, can you come out for me?
The heavens, they cannot find me under here. I am hiding.
You are hiding from the heavens.
I was just thinking in my head, she don't get her ass on there with him too. And that's what she doing, getting her ass on there with him. Charlotte a strong girl. Strong girl. Because I would have laid up in the bed and went to sleep and say, George, I am not dealing with this tonight, sir.
I'm not a king. I'm no one's king.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. I can't argue with those words. He shouldn't be. I have no choice but to be honest. He shouldn't be nobody's king. They shouldn't be forcing this boy to do this. I mean, this is his life. He has no choice, but he shouldn't be doing this.
You can leave me,
She's not gonna leave you, sir. She's
I
gonna
would
be there
understand.
forever.
and I would let you go.
George, I will not leave you.
Should.
I will not.
You have half a husband, Charlotte. I cannot give you the future that you deserve.
She there, George. Forever.
Not for
Forever.
me.
Forever. She ain't going nowhere.
Only half. Half a man, half a king, half a life.
If what we have is half, then we shall make it the very best half. And as long as I am so, I shall never leave your side. You are king. You will be king. Your children will rule. Together we are whole.
I am so sorry that I did not give you a choice. That I did not tell you the truth of who I was before we wed.
You did tell me the truth. You said you were just George.
Aww.
That is who you are. Half king, half farmer.
I fear it will overtake my crown.
Like, what happens if his crown gets taken?
If the crown cannot go to Parliament, we shall bring Parliament to the crown.
Like, what happens if they decide he insane and take it? Like, what's the worst that really could happen, though? Like, maybe they should let that happen.
Sure. She's been courted.
And why you out there?
Agatha, my business is complete. My nephew is born. I am to return home soon.
I did not think you would stay.
Would you consider returning home with me as my wife?
What?
I will not say words with hearts and flowers, because I know you are not a hearts and flowers woman. But there is something here between us, and I believe we could be happy together.
Adolphus.
Adolphus. Can you imagine having to say that name for the rest of your life? Adolphus? Nope. Nope, I'd rather say George.
Think on it.
Well, that never happened. She's still in Bridgerton.
I shall await your response.
Were you aware?
Of course I was aware. I am always aware.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
You are
just be lying.
often aware.
So you are aware of this?
What do we talk about?
They are throwing a ball to introduce the new prince. This ball is his first social appearance. The king must be the king.
We'll see. I think Charlotte gonna be really his backbone. Probably is his backbone throughout all these years. Because like I keep saying, he ain't fit to be king. And I don't see why they keep making him have to be it when obviously this boy is just not right for the job in no way, shape, or form. Not right for the job at all. But I guess he got a lot of people behind him that so if he lose the crown, they lose their stuff. So they gotta keep him there, I guess. It's not the right time to be getting frisky, guys. It's not the right time to be humping, bumping, and grinding. There are lives at stake.
He is quite a handsome man. Yes. And you would not have to worry about your
I
future.
mean, Adolf is alright now. I wouldn't say all that. He decent.
You are going to say yes to his proposal.
Good night, Coral.
Always.
Ramsay is odious. But it is a very nice portrait.
He is very nice.
A portrait for which I did not even sit.
What?
I'm an insertion.
Oh, he threw that off muscle memory. That's lit. Okay, he a real good artist. The man that drew that. If George wasn't even there, I thought that somehow everything came together and he sat through it for some reason. But no, he just threw him in. Why is he already shaking? See, this man is not fit to be here. No, I understand, like, she his backbone. She gets him through it. Without her, he won't be able to make it. But she shouldn't even have to be doing this. This not her job to make sure this man can do what he's supposed to be doing as the king. That's not her job. So she shouldn't have to even be doing this. So that's what I'm saying. That begs my point. Why force him to be king when obviously he shouldn't be? If people got to be there every step of the way, making sure he don't snap, crackle, and pop, he's not supposed to be having this job. Now I'm thinking like the royal people. Now he ain't A1.
Violet, a lady does not stretch her neck like a giraffe.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Oh, look, there's Lady Danbury. She looks marvellous. Hello!
Their Majesties, the King and Queen.
Their Majesties. Their Majesties. That's funny. Fuck they at? Because George not ready to be out there, right? Well, they gonna come, obviously. I'm not tripping. I don't think nothing's gonna go wrong because he is literally still the king in the future, so she's gonna make sure he get through this. But my thing is, she shouldn't have to do that. But like I said, Charlotte is a better woman than I.
Do I not seem quite fine?
You are hurting my hand.
Charlotte.
Softer.
No, what? Wait a minute. Does George just have social anxiety? Well, it's more than that, cause it's more than that. But he got some of that. He got some of that.
There is no one here but us.
See, she got to be his backbone. She got to be his backbone and make sure he get through this. Which means George can't stand on his own, and that's not king-like. Let me stop.
You and me.
You and me.
Y'all. Do I know this song? I don't know. I don't feel like I know this one. He ain't did the experiment working, sir. Ain't this what you wanted? What? If George become unfit, do he get the crown or some shit the way he got his face smushed up over there?
We thank you all for joining us to celebrate the arrival of our new prince. Unsurprisingly, given I am the third, we have chosen to name him George IV.
Who's that? Why he hanging so hard? Did he not want this to work or some shit? Look at the way his face pulled together over there. Eyebrows raised, face scrunched up. He didn't want the great spirit to work. I want to dance like this with somebody, like this back in the day Brogle type dance shit. It looked fun and very intimate. Ooh.
It would be nice to be happy for myself as well. And for us.
Boy, she does not want to go home with you.
It is probably treason to say this here, but my province is the greatest place in the world.
You didn't put your sister over there and trade her. Now you want to take her best friend all the way back to Germany from her? He hates his sister.
You will like them once you learn the language. And it is good that you are young. It means you can have more children.
More children.
Wow.
I will raise the Danbury children as my own. I will care for them as I do you. But I must have an heir.
Oh my God.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Mm.
We can even come back here to England every few years if you're worried about missing home. But you will not miss home for long.
Sir, you ain't even got the face for the type of shit you suggesting. I can see if it was Keith Powers. I'm always saying that, but like honestly, Keith Powers is the best looking man I've seen in my life, so I associate a lot with him. I can see if it was Keith Powers, then maybe I would go back to Germany, but I ain't going back for no Adolphus.
I cannot marry you, but only because I cannot marry anyone.
You can't be tied down like that no more, huh? I get it, girl.
I cannot marry anyone. I never want to be married again.
I get it, girl. I get it.
It is time that I learn to breathe all on my own.
Agatha, do not do this.
Adolphus, please. Oops. Oh, Lord. I done got my headphones caught in my fan. Oh, they wrapped all around there, Lord. This is bad. This is bad.
We enjoy hosting, Michelle. Do it more often.
Good.
Yes.
I have only ever wanted him to be happy.
He is happy.
Got a funny way of showing it. Lady.
You make him happy.
She does. I'm glad she can admit that to herself. But I still don't like you, bitch. No character turn around for me. I still don't like her. These two are happy. That's good. But look, let me put a little aside what I'm saying. If she want to be his backbone for the rest of her life, which she has been, that's up to her. Understand when you love somebody that much, you want to be what you can for them. So I get that. Oh, see, here's my favorite couple. Oh, I will always love you. Well, oh my God, where's he at now? Oh, he got that dance by himself. Brimsley gonna make a bitch cry. Brimsley, please. Oh, Brimsley.
How dare you step away from your duties?
Apologies, sir. Her Majesty has visitors.
Oh, that was sad. I got a bitch a little teary-eyed. I'm a thug. I don't do that. Oh, Brimsley. Just been there. Where he at? When they be together cause he the king's man? Where is he? Oh, Brimsley. Damn, how they do that? How do they do that? With nobody sit for the picture? These artists are crazy.
We come bearing news. Your Majesty.
What?
Yes, Your Majesty.
She's pregnant.
I waited for quite some time, so there would be no doubt.
You will have your heir, mother.
Okay, good. I thought something else happened. Louis. Okay. I forget. I thought that was one of her daughters, because you know they all look white to me. So I was like, this is another one of them daughters, but this one of them girls she had him married, and she's pregnant. Okay.
A girl is wonderful. And a strong queen is just what this country needs.
That's what they done had. Because damn, I know George wasn't running the country. It's been Charlotte the whole time. They think George out here running it. No. It's Charlotte. Charlotte's been running England. Because it damn sure ain't been George. Hug your mama, boy. Probably the first time they'd ever hugged.
Lady Danbury.
Thank you so very much for the...
You refused my brother. Give him hope of union, of happiness, then break his heart at my ball.
Girl, fuck your brother. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Fuck your brother. He traded you for security. He traded you for security. Fuck your brother.
The fact that you did not come to me with your concerns, your fears regarding your inheritance, your title, the fate of your family, of all the families recently titled.
I apologize, Your Majesty.
She was scared to come to you.
My burdens on top of your own.
Yeah.
We are one crown. His weight is mine, and mine is his.
I see. She ran for her man. She loved her man.
And come to us with your concerns directly. To do otherwise would suggest we are incapable of addressing them. Unless that is what you believe.
Well, you got a little too much dip on your chip, y'all. I understand you strong and everything, but you gotta understand why they're gonna come to you. Cause they're gonna come to you because you was just a couple months ago, you was at her house saying you didn't want to be queen no more. So they're gonna come to you because she knew that you had a lot going on your chest. So you need to calm down just a little bit. But okay, I get what's going on. You just come down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nonsense, you must.
I must not. For a while.
She pregnant again. Damn!
The fates of too many rests on us securing your line.
Oh.
Our line. You and me.
And them.
And them.
Your father made them for you. Every year on your birthday. Correct?
Yes. And I used to make them for Edmund. And there are, of course, the ones I used to make for the children over the years.
You keep them all on display.
I did not always, but lately I suppose I am feeling sentiment.
She being catty with it, girl. Just tell this girl what you know. She being all catty with it.
Are they not?
They are.
She is not trying to sit off that piece of information. Like, Lady Amber, you been caught, bitch. Damn, cough it up.
I believe you should leave the hats where they are. They are lovely.
So they just not gonna tackle the elephant in the room? They just gonna send out subliminal messages to each other and not just talk about it, girl? I mean, it's my daddy, so I don't want to know all the details, but bitch, you gotta tell me something. Big Charlotte.
Do not hover, Brimsley. I am quite capable of seeing him on my own.
Oh, she's going to see George? Oh. Oh! They lived in separate houses all this time? Did they separate houses again? Oh, he's still in there drawing on the wall, child. Still in there drawing on the wall, child. That's why I beg and say, how we kept this secret for this long?
George?
To there.
Yeah, George is gone. She still got to do this type of shit for him. She love this man.
Farmer George.
Oh my God. She love this man. Oh.
Hide from the heavens with me.
Oh my God.
Charlotte. Hello.
Hello, George. George, we have succeeded. Our son, Edward. He has married and his wife is with child.
Edward is going to be a father.
Yes. Your line will live on.
Our line.
Our line.
Oh. They gonna do a flashback. They'll get a bitch emotional and shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't keep you crying on this camera. I'm a thug. I don't do that.
You did not go over the wall.
Oh. Man, shut up. Trying to get a bitch. They trying to make a bitch cry. Oh, why they doing these flashbacks? Ugh, why they doing it? Ugh, Jesus. When I see them young like that, it just really hits me. Oh. What I got over here? Got a headband near me. Trying to get a bitch to cry. They know they wrong for that. Trying to get some gangster tears out of me. That's ridiculous. Okay. They really was trying to get a bitch to cry at the end. Like, what the fuck? Gonna make me cry my fucking lashes off? I know how long it took me to glue these things to my fucking eyes, and they're trying to get me to cry them off. Like, what the hell? Ugh, anyways, I just finished the season finale of Queen Charlotte. Oh, it got really emotional at the end. It did. Oh, child, let's unpack it for the last time, child. So as I was saying, let's start with Charlotte and George. As I was talking a lot of BS, you know. I was talking my talk. I was saying that George shouldn't be king, and I stand beside that. He shouldn't be. But I get that in these times that it's more important to save face and uphold the community and all that than it is to like not let somebody be king, because you know this man not right in the head. So George had no choice but to do it. But like I said, Charlotte has been George's backbone throughout this whole thing. Charlotte should be king of England, because that's all her right there. Because she didn't stay down with that man and kept this secret with him for years. Like Brimsley said, everybody serves the king, and she been serving that man for years. I feel like in Bridgerton, her outside pleasures were like matchmaking and worrying about all that. Those were her outside pleasures, but beyond that, she's been holding on and holding things down with this man for fucking ever. Like I said, I'll say it again, Charlotte is a better woman than me. She's a better woman than I, because I don't think I could have stayed down like that. Not with George acting like that. No. Charlotte is a better woman than I, but at the end of the day, it's a beautiful story. They really tried to get a bitch to cry at the end. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck? They really tried to get a bitch to cry at the end, but I enjoyed my time with Queen Charlotte, the TV show. I know a lot more about England and the royal family that I would have ever cared about to know before I put this on. I know things now that I didn't know before. It's been a journey, child. It's been a journey, but it's been a beautiful journey. They love story. It is very beautiful, you know. It's especially when now I see why she was going so hard trying to get him an heir, because at the end of the day, she really do love this man, and she want his legacy to go on. She love that man. Charlotte love that man, and he love her. That's some love right there, man. That's some love. Damn. Love. Don't know her, but yeah, damn, that shit was beautiful. And I like the Lady Bridgerton bit when we saw where what am I talking about? I like the Lady Danbury bit when we saw where she decided that she never wanted to get married again. I get her reasoning for that. Who wanna marry some motherfucking Adolphus anyway? But anyway, I get her reasoning for that. Like she literally, what it was at 3 years old, was quite literally birthed to be somebody's wife, like to breathe somebody else air to, like she said, his favorite things became her favorite things, because she ain't have no choice. Like she was born to marry that man. So I could get why she would never want to have to deal with like being with another man and being his ride or die and being his everything again. I get that. But that was, I enjoyed Queen Charlotte. Now, out of season 1 of Bridgerton, season 2 of Bridgerton, and Queen Charlotte, I think storyline wise, Queen Charlotte got it. Like the storyline, the layers and shit, we like that whole time when I thought George was just I thought he was crazy, but I also thought he was a fucking asshole. Then they did that episode where I found out what he was going through. Storyline wise, I give it to Queen Charlotte. Like the storyline she ate. But as of what I probably enjoyed most, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably season 2, because I miss Kate for some reason. I really miss Kate. I miss her. I miss Kate for some reason. I just miss her. I hope she come back in season 3 of Bridgerton, because I'm gonna watch it. Damn, I miss her. I just miss Kate. I miss Kate and Anthony for some reason. I miss them. I feel like I miss them. But anyway, this not about them. Like I said, Queen Charlotte, I like her. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed my time here. I did. Especially the ending when she got under that bed. It was like, former George, come on. Like, that shit was fucking beautiful. Fuck, that was beautiful, man. But anyways, that was it for Queen Charlotte, child. So yeah. But as for the future, I want to watch more shows. But as for the future, of course, I want to watch more TV shows. Now that I've finished Queen Charlotte and Bridgerton, I don't know where I'm going. I'm thinking I can either pick Sex Education back up. I want to watch the Interview with the Vampire show. Somebody requested that I watch that. I'm probably going to start that. And I want to start Breaking Bad. I kind of want to watch Breaking Bad, or I wanted to do this thing. I don't know if any of y'all watch Black Mirror, but I wanted to watch like y'all favorite episodes of Black Mirror, because I don't know if Black Mirror is a show where you gotta like watch it in order to understand it. I've only seen one episode of Black Mirror, and that was Striking Vipers. It had Anthony Mackie. It had Anthony Mackie. I think her name Bahari something, or is her last name Bahari? Very beautiful black lady that I love to see in movies and stuff. Nicole Bahari, I think her name is, and another dude that played in the new Candyman had him. And yeah, I had to watch that because I was like, this line up, I gotta see what's going on. And the episode was an interesting episode, y'all. So I'm thinking I was gonna either do that. Yeah, cause you know I gotta keep going. I need to add. Now I'm listening to albums and stuff, but I do want to have a TV show that I'm watching. Like The Office gonna always be in the lineup. I'm running album reactions now, and I want to have a TV show I watch. And as for movies, I'll watch one day. Ugh, but everything else I'll be having to edit, just throwing in a movie edit, it's a lot. Cause editing is a lot. It's a lot. That's why when I wanna do 2 shows. I wanna be watching 2 shows at once. Like, baby, I can continue watching Sex Education and add Breaking Bad, or add the Vampire show with Breaking Bad. But it'll have to be like this. It'll be like Breaking Bad one week, then the Vampire show, then Breaking Bad, the Vampire show, the Breaking Bad. I'm not gonna be able to put through Breaking Bad and the Vampire show, The Office, and an hour reaction in 1 week. That's just, I just had the editing on it. I wouldn't have no time for me. I barely be having time for me now. So I just can't. The editing, child. The editing. But anyway, let me shut up. Let me stop complaining, because y'all here and y'all watching me, and I love it, and that's why I'm doing this. So we here anyway. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. That was the Queen Charlotte reaction, and I hope that you guys stick around and watch me watch something else. I don't know, like I said, I figure out what TV show I'm going to next. Anyway, let me start it up. If you made this far, thanks for being here. You ain't gotta be here, but you are. That's amazing. You are amazing. I will definitely see y'all in the next of whatever y'all decide to watch me watch. Yeah.